everybody. Welcome to the live feed. I went ahead and got it started. We're a little bit early, a few minutes. I don't know how long I'll be on here, but I'm here now. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. I'm tired. What's up, Benjamin? I'm still tired. I slept all night last night and took a nap after I got back from getting my hair cut today. And I'm ready to go back to bed now. What's up, Christoph? There's Ralph. Yep, I'm still tired. I went and got my hair cut today, and I'm tired. I took a nap. I'm ready to take another nap because I got woke up. What's up, Chris? Joey? Ooh. If Mom and them hadn't come in, I'd have probably fell back asleep. Hello, Pokey Bear. I'm doing pretty good, just tired. There's Curly Bill. Dave. Back-to-back naps are the best, that's right. This morning I was able to buy my first Pro Max 655 for next to nothing. She's been covered in dust for centuries and running like a clock. Yeah, there you go. That's awesome, Ralph. I'm hoping to go to bed early tonight. I was up a little bit late last night. What's up, G man? It's going pretty good. Been having a good time. What's the difference between the regular Pro Max 600 and the 610? Some of them, Christoph, I don't really know what the differences is. I know the 650 has a dome top piston and the other two don't. Oh, mercy, y'all. What's up, William? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, if I look tired, boys, I am. I worked 63 hours this week. I got 201 hours in 3 weeks. What's up, Jeffrey? Oh, mercy. I got to get caught up on my sleep. And then, just thought the difference about $40. I really, on the 605 and the 650s and the 610s, I don't think there's a whole lot of differences. There's a little bit, but I don't fool with them a whole lot, so I don't know them like the back of my hand like some of the others. Yeah, there's a lot going on, G man. That's why I was looking for somebody. Bought a 500 iron lens saw this week. Oh yeah, that's probably a nice there, Curly Bill. Yeah, William said he needs some sleep too. I bought them for the bar and the dog spike, $20. The rest is profit. That's right. What's up, Bill? Well, they got the right man for the job. We have been at it, that's for sure. I was on overtime this week. I didn't work quite as much last week, but like I said, if they give me a day or two off, I wouldn't complain about it. Of course, if they don't want me to take off, I work. Either way, all my chargers are giving me problems. I'm gonna switch chargers right quick. I need to be gone right now to the dadgum phone store. I need to go get me a new telephone. This one's took a beating since Smitty's. When I was up at Smitty's, this one took a crack on the screen, and well, let's just say it's had a rough couple of weeks after that. Yeah, I worked 63 hours this week, Christoph. Hard to get everything done when you only have 1 or 2 days off. That's right. I went and got me some new boots Thursday. I hadn't worn them yet because we worked kind of in the warehouse yesterday. So I just kind of left my slip-on shoes on and nobody noticed, so I didn't say anything about it. Family Master, what's up, buddy? We may not do a 2-hour live feed today, y'all. I might only pull an hour. And Mama gets back directly. I need to go to the phone store. 7 trees sown and delivered. There you go. They may know now. That's right. Now, I love the job. I like the traveling and running around the countryside, trying to get things done. I enjoy that. Yeah, I'm probably just going to replace it. I've got insurance on it, William. I'm going to see if they'll send me another one or something. I would like to have a newer one. Yeah, let's get them thumbs up. Family Master's right, y'all. Click on them thumbs. I'd rather have a new one. I'm hoping they have a smaller. I was thinking about getting something a little smaller because this phone is huge. And I don't enjoy carrying it in my pocket. Mama's doing pretty good. I was hoping she'd be back. She went to go do something here a little bit ago, and I got the youngins here with me. I wanted to sleep all day, but she come back and left them screaming. Smashed the road. What's up, Ruger? Thank you, buddy. Let's see, I've worked for 3 weeks now, and out of those 3 weeks, I've been on 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I was gone 11 days out of 3 weeks. I've lost a good bit, Family Master. I'm down about 90 pounds. Have you burned all the tread off your tires yet? No. I just drive my truck to the shop usually, and then we drive the company truck. But I did drive it to South Carolina yesterday because we were doing a job that involved like 6 clutches, and we didn't have enough room to haul everything in one truck. So a buddy of mine drove his truck, and I drove mine, and one of the other guys drove the shop truck, and we loaded all 3 of them and went to South Carolina. But I really wanted to do that because when we left South Carolina, instead of coming all the way back to Statesville to come home, I just came back to the house instead of going back to the shop. That's right. That's what I think too, G-Man. I had the best truck. It's really nice driving it. I do enjoy it. I made the first payment on it this past week. So, Waylon had a good time tooling around in that new truck. That's right. That's right. I love riding around in it. The Super Pro 60 was the best saw today. The 700 chain was too small and the old bar no good. Oh yeah. What's up, Reds? Good to see you. Yeah. I had to make some change when I come home Friday. Our weather is changing, fall not far off. That's right. It's starting to cool down here. It ain't been but in the high 70s. So no more swimming pool weather, I don't reckon. We had a good time though in the swimming pool this year. Oh, mercy. I hadn't drank a whole lot of water today. Of course, I ain't did much today. I went and got my hair cut, went and got something to eat, and come back and took a nap. So, I've taken the day off. Looking forward to the wood burn season. What's up, Danny? How are you? I have to get a spare chain from a 461. What would you recommend? I like that Husky chain a lot. I run Archer chain a lot and Husky too and Oregon. Either one of those three I like. It's a little bit harder, G-Man. But I'm doing pretty good for the most part. I had, this evening I had half of a steak from last night and some pepperoni and cheese. I acquired a 05 372 for free. It's missing the recoil assembly, but the piston cylinder looked mint. I've been watching your old videos. I think I'm just going my first port job. They're not hard to do, Jeffrey. Those are actually pretty easy. Work 6 days a week here. Oh yeah, being a barber for 30 years, I could tell you had your ears lowered. That's right. Yeah, I went and got them did this morning. Keep an eye on what's important, brother. That's right. Windsor chain. Most of the Windsor chain that we had around here, Christoph, was not very fast cutting chain. Now it lasted for a long time because it's hard. As hard as woodpecker lips. Like, you just about can't file it, but it didn't cut as fast. Getting ready to head out into the woods to look for standing dead trees for firewood. There you go. We'll just put some fresh ones on the ground, Red, and by the time firewood season's around, they'll be ready to go. We burn a lot of wet wood around here. Dad cut. He didn't like a whole lot of dry wood. He liked for it to be down for a week or two and split up before he burned it, but other than that, he liked for it to be wet because it lasts longer. Y'all, my eyes are tired. Endurance is good in the falling dry storm trees. That's right. A lot of standing dead white ash and American elm. Yeah. We don't have a lot of dead standing around here. Most time when it gets that way, it falls over. My wife heard you say hard as woodpecker lips and burst out. That's pretty funny, ain't it? What's up, MacGyver? Doing pretty good. How you? What's up, Smitty? Smitty. I was telling everybody I'm still trying to get caught back up in the groove. Because I got home about midnight. Well, I got home about 11:47 Wednesday night. After working down South Carolina for 3 days. So I'm still tired, y'all. I've gotten a good workout though, that's for sure. Been doing all kind of stuff. Uh, yeah, I can't think of what I was gonna say. I've had a headache most of the day too. So I took some Tylenol earlier and took my nap. I didn't even get dressed hardly this morning. Yeah, I needed to sleep a good little bit. Hauling water first though. Well done, dried up. Oh, working on 346 top end to put on my 2149. There you go. To make a hot night of her, Schmitty. I so look forward to Saturday and spending time with you all. Yeah, I wasn't sure I was gonna make it today. I was in there. If I didn't have the kids here, I'd probably still be asleep. I probably, I'm just overtired from because I mean, as long as they keep sending me things to work, I keep working. Y'all know I don't stop a whole lot. So. I'm remotely tired. You could if you could find a closed port 55 Rancher cylinder red, that would be the thing. They did make a few of the closed port 55s, which the cylinder will bolt right on there. The only thing is like I think on the 50 they use 5/16 head screws to hold the cylinder on. If you use a 55 top end, you either have to drill out the holes in the cylinder big enough for your socket to fit down through it, or you have to get some socket head cap screws, because the 50 used bolts and the 55 uses socket head cap screws. Same thread, just different head. I thought it was on the. It might have been a 51 closed port, or I can't remember exactly, Smitty. I know I've got one, but I don't remember what it come off of. But I finally found one with some scoring and bought it. And I got it over in the drawer. But I ain't tried to do anything with it. I ain't tried to do nothing with it other than cleaned it up, made sure it was good. Sorry, y'all. You can see the bags under my eyes. I'm gonna clean my glasses. It's a little bit harder to do it on the road. MacGyver, I have eaten some bread and stuff that I'm not supposed to eat. But some of it is like whenever we're out working and I notice that I'm feeling weak, I eat a little stuff that I'm not supposed to try to help bring my energy levels back up. Today I had some chicken tenders and a few fries, and then I just had a half a steak a few minutes ago, right before I come out here. Oh. That was a little better. I can actually see y'all a little better now. Let me wipe this camera off because maybe this thing's blurry. A little flashy. There you go. Now y'all are clean. I'm hoping Mama don't stay gone too awful long, because I'd like to kind of go to the phone store maybe and see if I can get something done on my phone, get it replaced or whatever. I don't want to be out late tonight if I don't have to be. This week I did 11, 12-hour days. Hours a day, worked 4 hours off work, off saw work. I know the bags, that's right. I think, yeah, like I said, we done 3 days out of town. One day at the shop, and then one day we were technically out of town, but not gone for the night. We went to the shop and worked a little bit and got stuff loaded up. Then we went to South Carolina and put a clutch on. And then time we got done, we headed back home. It wasn't but an hour and 15 minutes, so it wasn't far. Oh, I've been enjoying it, Family Master. Got bar oil for $6.99 a gallon today. Bought 4 gallons. All right. Just finished my 2-piece head for another wild thing. This one's going nitro and nitrous. You don't send a rod out the bottom of that rascal. That's the weak point in the wild thing, is the rods. The upper rod bearings, they're not made very well. And the rod is stamped metal. Did you say hopefully? I sent it to the graveyard in the sky. I don't think I've ever really seen a pioneer wildcat, Christoph. Oh, I thought that was my suspender sticking up way over my shoulders, the back of my chair. I was like, why is my suspender sticking up so far? Because when I'm sitting like that, it looks like it's way up in the air. It's an optical seclusion. Oh, I'm getting a lot of muscle definition back in my arms. Uh-oh.
I have a question.
There's Mama.
I have a question.
What'd you do?
Can I go over and see Annie for a little bit?
Well, I was wanting to go to the phone store after the live feed.
Well, I can come back.
I'm probably gonna just run for an hour. I'm about 30 minutes in now, so about another half hour I'm probably gonna be done. You gonna tell them hello?
Hello, you guys. Hey, Pokey Bear. I'm doing good.
I'm scratching my foot. My foot's itching. 60, 70 cc's from the... I don't think I've ever seen one, Christoph. Christoph said, hello, Miss Bell.
Hello, Christoph. Hey, I went over because I got a hold of a girl who had
Oh, you got a stroke?
got a horse from Kobe's crew.
Oh.
And she said that was the best thing that she ever did.
What's up, Hey Chapman Sawdust? How you doing, buddy? Oh, it's fine. We missed 1 week because I've been busy since I went back to work.
Can you give me like an hour so I can go see Annie?
Well, I didn't want to wait an hour, baby. I want to try to get over there as soon as I could so I could get back home. I'm tired. I would have been asleep still. The little screaming demon was getting after it.
Well, it's only 30 minutes past the what you're going to get off that, baby. I want to go see Annie.
Oh, mercy. I thought you were going to take Rainer or somebody with you whenever you left earlier. You said I thought you were just going out to Cynthia's and I seen you left.
I did. I was at Cynthia and then I went over to that girl's house over there. Her name is...
The one with the horse?
Yeah.
I thought you were doing it tomorrow.
No. This was a different person.
I don't know what she's doing half the time. Oh, mercy. Curly Bill says, Mama Hopper.
Hey.
Sorry, I've been around a few weeks, been busier than a set of jumper cables after a redneck funeral. That's right. Oh, mercy. What's up, Wood Love? My wife went to go get a horse today and it wouldn't get in the trailer. She left empty handed. There you go. High Water, what's up, buddy? Oh, mercy. Them youngins probably need something to eat, too.
I just told her I'll come see her Monday.
I ate the rest of my steak.
Did you?
Yeah, 'cause I was hungry. Yeah, I'd like to get my shower took and get in the bed pretty soon. Yeah, that's what I've been at it. That's why I was telling everybody. I said I worked 201 hours in 3 weeks. That's a lot of time. I only worked 38 hours the second week. 100 hours first week, 63 this week, 64. Had to pretend to be upset on us. Oh, mercy. We ain't got our pasture done yet. My butt's dragging today. I'm ready for bed. Yeah. I actually went back to work for another company, Wood Love. I went to work for Lintner Recycling America. Works on recycling shredders, installs them and stuff. I went to work for them August the 4th. Yeah. So, I went to work for them, so I work on mechanical stuff, which is a little bit more into my wheelhouse than tree work. I do some tree work, but I sell a lot of horse hay. I ain't rode horses since I got something with a spark plug. That's right. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I got my first paycheck Friday, MacGyver, and it was for 138 hours. So all the bills are caught up now. I want to buy them, but where'd that go? Where did it go? I want to buy them, but they don't look very neat, and the drive alone makes me 3 hours and I don't know, Ardney's and back. I don't know if it's worth it.
What is it?
Some saws.
Mm.
Yeah, I've been putting the time in. What's up, Fred? You smell like a pickle.
Because I just ate a pickle.
I like the way pickles smell. I don't ride the darn things, but my wife and kids like them. If you have one, you might as well have two, I guess. That's pretty much the way it goes.
Yeah, we're going to go look at one tomorrow. It's a good opportunity, so we're going to see if it's a good fit. Well, if we have one, we have to have three because this one wants a ride too. So
I think I'm gonna get a camel.
It's the-
I'm seriously considering a camel or a bull. I'll just get me a bull and ride that.
a longhorn.
That way I can tie the rope to the end of his horns, steer him like tiller steering.
A Persian.
I wanted a double hump camel so I didn't need a saddle. And those camels are actually cheap. But
They're like $500.
But most of them are overseas, and it's like 40 grand to get them over here. A draft horse.
Well, that's what I want. I've been looking for a draft horse, but
Yes.
those are very well sought horses, so they're hard to get.
Hey, he said it don't take no longer to do the chores for three than one.
Ain't that the truth? You're already out there doing it for one.
I'd
You
like,
need a good mule.
I
We
need an elephant. That way he can get down, I can get on him, and he can stand up, and I don't even have to try to climb on it.
we are.
Yeah, the Persians are
Uh-huh.
Persians are draft horses. That's what
They're really good horses, though.
I want one of them horses that looks like an army tank. Legs are like size of tree trunks. I need something stout.
I would like to get a draft cross, but they're expensive. Just get running boards. Horses are awesome creatures. They are.
I thought about getting me a mini horse and a pair of rollerblades. Then I could just stand over top of him and stand up and roll. Might be spelling it wrong. Yeah, that's.
We knew what you meant.
I don't know how to spell that word either, Jeffrey, so don't feel bad. I know what word it is, but
Yeah, you're good.
I have to Google search some of the words that I spell. It's like, that's the reason why I text talk most of the stuff, because I don't know how to spell it. If you want something fixed, I can fix it. If you want me to spell it, well, that's a little different. I don't understand the English language, but I understand how stuff works.
You somehow spelled it right. They are really neat.
She's rotten.
Belgium is a big forced area battle off of.
Battle of the Bulge. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Bastogne miracle. Yeah, Ardennes. I'm trying to remember how to pronounce it. My brain's not working right now.
Oh, trim those hooves, yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't no big deal.
Get a
I
Belgian
get a
draft.
Belgian horse draft. I used to farm with 3 team of them. Yeah, high water. I have a soft spot for draft horses. I really do.
What's up, old timer? How you doing? Yeah, we went out to eat last night, and I was walking them all in. This feller said something. Said, she's so cute. And I said, yep. I said, every one of them spoiled, even the big ones.
Gentle giants, yes, they are very much. They're. I find that Belgians are like huge puppy dogs. They just are really dopey. They're just good
Like, hey, are
horses.
you gonna feed me?
Yeah.
I want
pretty
I
much.
want something to eat.
Mhm.
May I have some hay?
Pretty much.
It
Ain't no problem. Trim those hooves. I use the same.
Grasp and use my upper transfers. Just hit them with a grinder. Just get one of them. Just get a side grinder with flap wheel on it. Just meow, meow.
I already got a farrier that I can use, and he comes in and does it all. So it's like $30 for him to do it. So I'll just pay him 30 to do it.
Yeah. It's easier for me to give a fella $30 to do it than for me to do it. He's good at it. That's the plan.
That's
That's right. Look, most of my holes are healed up on my hand. My kids used to ride one to do the garden. That's right.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just sit in the truck and sleep and watch YouTube videos while they ride the horses.
You can't in Love Valley. You're not allowed to run through it with vehicles. You have to be horseback.
I can sit in the truck. I know where the truck parks. I've been to Love Valley several times.
Yeah, Pokey Bear, I'm still working. Probably not for very long though.
At least a year. Gotta get all everything situated the way we want it.
Mm-hmm. He said don't try pouring them.
We do not use performance enhancing drugs.
You have Tennessee Walkers. I do like Tennessee Walkers, but they can be testy little rascals.
I told her I was gonna get her one of them horses that does the clippy cloppies. Clip clop.
He said a gated horse. He
Yeah,
wanted
yeah.
me to be on a gated horse. I was like, oh.
Those trimmers that has a wheel with chainsaw teeth around it. It's nasty looking. It works great when you're trimming a bunch of hooves.
Yeah.
Yeah, get her a gated horse that way she can go clip clop, clip clop.
Wouldn't go nowhere. It'd take me 10 hours.
There's none of this.
Yeah.
It's just
Be trying to get away from someone and get nowhere. They catch me before I can.
get away horse.
Oh, goodness.
Oh.
I want your job, Alyssa. That's my dream job.
That's why I told her she had a gravy job.
She was talking about the barn.
Oh, you can get some of those sweet English pants and clop around. That's right. My aunt used to ride a black Angus cow to and from the bus stop in the 50s. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, you can ride anything if you teach it how to ride.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Levi? Good to see you, buddy.
The biggest thing is trying to find the right horse, though. For me, it doesn't bother me. I can work with a horse, but for Leanna, my girls, they
Well, they're going to learn how to do it, too.
need a horse that they can ride.
I'd rather for them to have one that runs from them.
Teach them how to be patient.
Teach them how to chase it.
Chasing it is not the last thing you need to do, because then it promotes bad behavior, because they think they can do that all the time.
Like, run, horsey, run. If I catch you, I get to ride you. Works well for several things. I'm gonna mash the like button. Be it all y'all a grand weekend filled with blessings and get back to work. Toodles. See you, hey chap and sawdust buddy.
It's hard to find a nice, broken, ready to ride horse for not a lot of money. I get that. Yeah.
MacGyver got it.
Yeah, I don't have a problem working with a horse that I personally get, because I know I can do it. It's just Leanna does not, and she doesn't always takes the instructions very well.
Like you meant to wear the girls. Yeah, that works. Just keep chasing him. Eventually you'll catch him. Or fall asleep one.
See ya.
Oh, mercy.
Although there is a rescue that's called Kobe's Crew that I've been stalking their page for quite some
She's
time.
been stalking their Facebook page. We gotta find a horse trailer sometime or another. Anybody out there got one?
Is the max slightly smaller than an ordinary farm horse, but stretches like An animal widely used in forestry here in the past. Yeah.
What's up, Luke? Good to see you, buddy.
Looking skinny, Hopper.
I'm down about 90 pounds total, so used to ride Napoleon, even won battles with them because they could pull everything and went very smoothly through the mud. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
McDonald's might have a used one.
Oh, goodness.
They probably do because they don't need them once they get done making the hamburgers or horse burger, whatever you want to call it.
That's terrible.
McDonald's, we put everything in our meat.
Mystery meat.
Can you tell he doesn't like horses? I, I've seen a lot of them turned into glue.
It's okay, Pokey Bear. Some men just don't understand.
I've seen a good many of them turned into glue. I finally got my knee surgery scheduled in October. That's awesome, buddy. Hope that goes good for you.
Right on.
I always wanted to name, if I get a horse, I want to name it Dog
Hi-ho
Food.
dog food.
That way I can say, hi-ho dog food.
I just don't like riding anything that big that has a mind of its own.
That's exactly what I say, G-Man.
That's
What's
what he
up,
said,
Sauce?
but I ain't scared.
I said, I carry a gun. That's the emergency brake. Pop! In the back of the head.
So mean.
I said, whoa, I meant whoa. Oh, Yosemite Sam whacking the camel with a daggum rifle.
I've started watching Oh, goodness.
Oh, yeah, some of them was really funny. See, Christoph, have a good one, buddy. Yeah, it ain't going to be long. I'm going to cut out here in probably about 15 minutes.
Because we kind of have a full day tomorrow.
I'm wanting to sleep as much
Hi
as I
ho,
can.
aluminum. Oh, goodness.
I'm wanting to sleep as much as I can before I have to go back to work next week. But I'm just still tired. I need a couple more weeks of getting used to it. I didn't exert quite as much effort working here as I do working off somewhere. See you, Christoph. So when I'm out working at work, I got to get things done. Here, I just get it done as quick as possible. If that meant the next day, then it was fine. Yeah, it's hard to catch up on sleep. Especially when you got a screaming demon in there in the daggum playpen. Going, ah!
Yeah, I mean, Family Master, it's just,
It takes a little time.
it takes a little time, and he's been putting in some hours, so.
Yeah, I worked 2.5 weeks the first 7 days. Shotgun horses always looked at me like, who's riding with who's riding who, you Sasquatch?
Oh, goodness.
Oh, mercy. That's why when you walk up next to the horse and you're the same size as the horse, it's like, well, am I carrying you or are you carrying me? How's this gonna work? Blues Freak, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we trying to make it to an hour today. I gotta go make dinner for the little woman on the way home. God bless you, Miss Hopper, and the kiddos. Thank you, buddy. Name your horse wife as income as income. Here, wifey. I'm here, Hopper. I have a Poland Pro chainsaw and a hedge trimmer. Cannot find the serial number on the hedge trimmer. It is a 2007. I don't know on them hedge trimmers, Levi. Uh, I don't know where they are. I don't think I've ever really seen a Poland Pro hedge trimmer that I can think of. I don't think Larry's even on here right now, Levi. I ain't seen him come in.
A little turd.
I don't know what he's off doing today.
You should harass him like you were harassing you all the time.
Message him, be like, "Where you at? We was on live feed day and didn't even see you." Old John Deere hedge trimmer. Trying to see if I put my tag. I thought I put my fingernail clippers back in my pocket. Apparently,
He weighs 290.
it said 295 this morning. I put back on 6 pounds, but I think a lot of it's in my arms. Because I got a lot more. I've got a lot of muscle definition coming up in my arms that I didn't have before. They're getting solid again.
You will spend more time with your horses than your wife. Is it more like I'm gonna spend more time with the horses than my husband?
I spend as much time as I can at the hotel out of town.
He ain't around, so it's just me.
Because as long as I'm staying in that hotel, I'm usually making money.
So I can spend it.
Yeah, basically.
Hopper, you can port.
On the 372, do you do much to the upper transfer area? I don't do a whole lot, Jeffrey, on them because most of them run good without it. If you're not trying to build a race saw, just raising them to where you want them and cutting that piece out of the bottom. And if you take this off the piston right here, I don't know why, but if you set it up in the mill like this and you machine this down flush with this on both sides, it helps and cut that skirt out of the bottom of the cylinder. Can you port my Echo battery saw? I probably could actually increase some battery stuff, but I don't fool with it a whole lot. But I have worked on some battery things. Last weekend I was at my cousin's wedding. She got married. That's awesome, buddy. Had a friend gift me an XL 176, XL 76. Are they known to be decent? I don't know that much about the 76 Family Master. Got to feed the horses. That's right. Oh, nice. I haven't seen the piston cut like that.
Gotta feed the horses.
I cut a few of them like that, Jeffrey. Some of the race saws, I'll set a block under this in the mill, like this. And then I'll machine all this off and machine up here, and just don't go down to your piston pin groove, obviously. And then you flip it over and do it on the other side. I have taken them off the belt sander in a hurry. Well, hello to you too, Basco. Punch the thumbs up. That's right.
How's that new baby doing?
440, 460 big bore highway kits, Freeport. I'm guessing JB Welding. Brad, if it doesn't Freeport a whole lot, I wouldn't worry about it. As long as it ain't a bunch, it probably ain't gonna make a whole lot of difference. Who's the pretty girl? He's doing good, getting chunky. If it ain't no more than 40 thousandths, Brad, I wouldn't worry with it. I've had some that was close to a 16th of an inch. It'll probably run just fine with no issues. Might smoke just a little more than normal. Isn't Texas?
Like what she wants. Happy wife. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she gets almost everything she wants. What's up, B?
You were live last week. How's the new job?
We've been busy.
He's 14 pounds at 2 months. Holy crap, Basco. What are you feeding him?
Miracle Grow. Ain't no problem, Brad. Granddad went out for a ride one day. The horse got stung by a bee, started bucking. His foot came out of the stirrup. The horse foot got in it. He told him, "Whoa, if you getting on, I'm getting off."
Pretty much. You're looking great. How's the weight loss
I'm
going?
staying right at 295. I hadn't lost any more since I went back to work. I figured it was going to come off like crazy when I went back to work, but I think I'm putting muscle on now. So,
He eats and eats and eats and eats and eats. Tell us I work at John Deere.
oh yeah, Basco works at John Deere now.
Oh, snap.
That's right. Easier told than saddled and rode. I got a 45cc Poland. All right. Them little Polands are a lot of fun to play with. Oh, mercy. I'm ready to go to bed now, but like I said, I still need to go get me a cotton picking telephone.
You can't have to pay the rest of it off.
I know. Or have them warranty it and just send it to me. $33,
I've been strict
$14.
diet of no more than a day while staying active sucks, truth to be told.
What?
Well, the carnivore diet that we've been doing is it ain't hard to just do the 1,500 calories. It's just not.
If you do 1,500 calories of meat, it ain't so bad.
Mm-mm. And you don't get hungry like you think you would either.
Well, that was a 2511, I think, Jeffrey. Back in the day, we went home, got a home phone, and that was it forever. That's right. Yeah, the climate saw, I think that was a little 2511 or 355. Because mainly the Echo climate saws, the two main ones is the 2511 and the 355. You want to go see if they ready? You want to get them ready so we can leave here in a few minutes?
Yeah.
I'll tell them bye.
Bye, you guys.
Yeah, it was a 355T, I thought. Well, you got to keep doing it, B. Once you, well, what was it?
Well, you're not supposed to have milk, though.
Milk is still carnivore. I just don't do it because of the arthritis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually, like in the morning, B, I'll eat 4 eggs and 2 sides of bacon. Ain't no problem, buddy. It was delayed for some reason. But yeah, fellers, I'm tired. I know y'all hear me say that all the time, but I stay tired all the time. I get up a lot of times 5 o'clock in the morning, get ready to go, hit it anywhere from 10 to 17 hours a day. Excuse me. What's happening, Quentin? But we're gonna get off here in just a minute. I'm gonna run see if I can get me a telephone to replace this one. 2 sides, was that the right and the left side of the big? yeah, the right and the left side. That's right. That was Black and Decker that Briscoe built. Oh yeah, them little things is rowdy. Uh, I don't remember what model it is. I actually have one about like that, but mine's a Troy built, and it's actually faster than my 261. I do have that thing and need to sell it if somebody's interested in one. Are you looking for something, Jeffrey? Or you wanting to build one? I got one I need to unload. It's a Troy build. It's a little bit bigger than that one though. It's the next size up, I think. Yeah, they were made for a bunch of manufacturers. The one he had was a smaller one. One I got's a little bit bigger. If I can find it, I'll show it to you right quick. I don't know exactly where it's at. Oh, there it is. I found it. If I can get a hold of it. It's got the bar from a 661 stuck through it. There's a couple different gear models, but this is about like it. This is a Troy built XP. This one I got run my 261 steel. I'm probably this one here. I'm probably going to do about 3 on it, Jeffrey, plus the shipping. Oh, that's the time I get go to work. I'm looking for a 2511 T. Have you seen one? Yeah, I've seen one, G man. I got one sitting right over here in the box. Gonna be coming to you. I gotta get them boxed up this evening to ship out. It's either gonna be this evening or it might be tomorrow evening. Cause I gotta do that one. I've got a Mac sitting over here, a 372 over there. I've got about 4 that I gotta get boxed up to sell or send. What's up, Phenom? Looking good. Thank you, buddy. I have a break at 9:45, 11:30, and 1:30 where I work. That's awesome. All right, Jeffrey, that sounds good. Yeah, I've only been home 4 days out of 3 weeks, I think. Gee, man, 4 or 5 days. And I try to spend the majority of that sleeping, but I've had to run and get things that I don't have. I'll send yeah, when you message me after a while, Jeffrey, I'll send you Joey's number. Just don't let me forget. Oh, if you're shipping out, how about a 362? I don't have a 362, I don't think, old timer. Or you want 372? At the screen, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm fixing to get off here. I got to run to the phone store and see if I can get my phone replaced. And well, let's just say I'm ready to go to bed. Can't wait to run that 266. That's right. I need to get it down fired up, Joey. I think it'll crank. I hope it will anyway. When I am home, Mama's been keeping me busy. If I hadn't had to go get something for work, I've had to do other stuff. But oh mercy, I need to start getting a little smaller saws. Easier to start. That's right. Oh mercy. All right, y'all. We just about at the hour mark. I'm gonna cut it out here as I got to run to town one more time, see if I can get this dadgum phone replaced, or at least get this. Oh yeah, we need to take her iPad too, or her tablet, or what.
The tablet. If we get that thing fixed, we're gonna need to find a case for that son again.
Yeah. Levi said he gets off at 3. I can go in at the shop. I can go in when I want and get off when I want. But whenever we're out on the job, I try to work as much as I possibly can. Thank you, Jeffrey. Good
His
talking to you.
co-workers don't want to work as much as he wants to work.
Well, me and Jason, we get after it, and everybody else is ready to leave. That little saw Hopper has for sale is a nice running little saw. Yeah, it's no rascal outrunning my daggum 261. Sea saws are hot. All right, y'all. 90 and 89 cc saws getting hard to pull. That's right. Y'all have a great week. Be safe. Hey man, well we fixing to leave, buddy, but it's good seeing you. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go in here and put my shirt on stuff and get ready and go to town, see if I can get my phone replaced. So, as far as I know, if everything goes good, we'll probably have another live feed next week. Hopefully I'll get some sleep. All right, y'all. Oh.
Look, I'm not here.
There's the big one and the little one. All right. Tell them hey and bye.
Hey, bye.
Oh, that's Mama's head in the way. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Stay safe. Be kind. Treat each other the way you want to be treated. God bless. Remember, Jesus loves you. So do I. All right, y'all. Hope y'all have a good week. Bellhopper out. Bye.
So you need to check out the car.